So, Jessica, how do we make our man only desire us? This is the main concern for women because nobody wants their man to cheat. Now, do we?
Yes, of course. No woman wants their man to cheat. Number one, you have to look your best. Just be beautiful all the time. Dress up, be presentable, be a woman.
Great. What's the next thing?
Number two is be creative.
With
Be
what?
creative, explore your sexual abilities, like, your sexual positions,
Oh, goodness.
places where you want to have sex with, and, things.
Okay. Number three. What's number three?
Well, number three is keep him interested, at all times.
That's a challenge.
Yeah.
So what do you recommend to do?
Well, let him know what he turns him on.
Let him know what he does to turn you on?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then tell him that he is handsome all the time. And this is one thing that I
Love that.
think married couples have,
Yeah. Now, speaking of
Forgotten.
telling him he's handsome all the time,
Yeah.
men also love to talk about their Liberty Belt, which you
Yes.
particularly know how to bring. So why don't you talk about the Liberty Belt? What should we
Well,
do when we discuss the
you
Liberty
kind of
Belt?
you kind of like have to let them know how beautiful their Liberty Bell is and how big it is.
So find
like,
and
it's right
even
for
if
you.
it's not a great Liberty Bell, you
Yeah.
have to find something good about it. Does it move well? Does it have the right color?
Well, you kind of
right
like have to tell them and teach them how to do it, right?
Okay, let's move on from Liberty Bell. What else?
Okay, don't be
Number
available
7.
all the time. Don't be, like, how do you call this?
24/7,
7-Eleven,
like a
7.
Walmart or a 7-Eleven.
Yeah. Yes, I understand that if you just dated him or you just got married, that you kind of like want to have sex all the time.
Ladies, get a life. Have
Yeah.
your own things going on.
Yeah.
Number 8. What's number 8?
Okay, number 8. This is, we talked
talked
about
about
this.
this one.
Role playing. This is very, I think
Men love it. If
Even
you haven't
us
tried it,
women, we'll explain it to you
Role
again.
play in the bedroom. Number 9. Tell him what your fantasies are.
Yes.
Women love to fantasize, and not often enough do we feel comfortable
Yeah.
to share it with our men.
Yeah.
Be secure enough to share it with him and see what happens. He's gonna really be turned on.
Yeah.
And finally,
Never ever show them your whole body.
this is the hard one.
I know, it's hard, right?
If you have an aggressive man who you like, they want to see it, Jessica.
Yeah.
So again, tell us,
you
how do
can
you
show
not
it to them, but not all the time. You kind of, hide a little bit of something,
to keep your man desiring you? You need to be a polished woman who answers all your man's dreams, because if you're polished,
If you're polished in the bedroom, you will be your man's first,
his
last, and his everything.
So ladies, come on, get polished.